What is good, everybody? It's the homie Mac, aka your boy, and I'll be ushering you through this bonus episode where you will meet April's contestants for the Who's Man's Award for the year, as we're calling it over here at the Smoke Pit, the Camera Award. So I'll roll the intro. You guys sit back and relax and get ready to have some laughs with the broski. All right, let's do it.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yup. Y'all know what it is. Friday night mood is right. Dynamic Duo will be back sooner rather than later. But for right now, got a bonus episode. Like I said in the cold opening, introducing you to our contestants that have entered the competition throughout the month of April this year. First up, we have a young lady who kind of was on everybody's lips while Beyonce was releasing or prepping the release of her latest album, Cowboy Carter, I believe it was, and the very, very popular Texas Hold'em single. People were afraid she was going to start taking some of the money that country music was making. I don't know how lucrative it is, but the way they were acting is like it wasn't a whole lot to go around, and Beyonce was going to come and take it all. Leave it to one Indiana State University medical student, I believe, Asa Blanton, to get on TikTok and share her real feelings about the situation. I won't give away too much, but she was trying to gatekeep and it didn't go well for her. So, Miss Blanton, take it away.
But you're black. You're not country.
That little audio preview that you got there was the focus of our next topic. Now,
Amen.
I do say, like we stated, there are two individuals. So I'll bring up the background for the first horrible person we're talking about. Asa Blanton. If you are tapped in to the goings ons of TikTok, and this is where I found out about this shit. Like it's crazy how TikTok algorithm is. You sitting there just laughing at some shit, and then some real shit will hit you. Like, who the fuck? Let me investigate this whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And now you got a target. Now we got a topic for who's man. So shout out TikTok. What up, China? Anyway,
we hanging in there.
Now me and you here on the Smoke Pit, I think we've established that we are not in the beehive.
Correct.
However, we are not anti-Beyonce.
Correct.
Okay. We're just saying her music at this time, whatever she's doing, is not really resonating with us. If
Correct.
It resonates with you, have at it. But like we kind of talked about in the group, she's doing the Cowboy Carter. That dropped. It's #1 all over the place. And more importantly, and to some people's dismay, it's #1 on the country charts. And some people don't like that.
Oh, they hate that.
Oh, some people don't like that.
These here charts weren't made for you, Beyonce.
Some people went as far as to bringing up and speaking their mind on a public what do you say, discourse or a public, platform such as TikTok.
Yeah.
And voice their opinions in a way that caused them to come under some fire. And here's where we enter one Asa Blanton. So I'm gonna let her say what she said, and you can read the subtitles up there, or I think there's subtitles, but if not, listen to her words as she talks about the Beyonce record. Ooh, where's my sound?
You're not country. I don't care. Like, and I wish I meant that in the nicest way. But, like, babe, I know you were raised in the country, or your grandparents were, I guess, your great granny and grandpas, but they was picking, okay? They wasn't planting. Just keep that in mind. They wasn't making money. They was getting sold for money. You ain't country.
Black, I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk about this, man.
Whew. That was mighty strong. Those flat ass lips were telling some things, weren't they?
You're not country. You may have been raised there, your granny and your great grannies and grandpas, but they was picking. They wasn't
were
planting.
picking.
They wasn't making money. They was being sold for money. Beyonce, you not country. So this young lady is in the nursing program at Indiana State University. What do you think happened once that video was put out and people found out? I'll tell you what
Plucked
happened.
away.
I'll tell you. You would think that, right? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. I will bring this so you all can join in with the reading as well. So as you can see, a woman who is allegedly a nursing student at Indiana State University is facing backlash after she appeared to criticize Beyonce and black people in a social media video. The video, which has now been deleted, but you know how the internet works.
We kept the file.
You thought because you deleted it off your profile that it was gone? Come on. At this point, like, as young as she is, you would think she would understand the internet by now. My old 43-year-old self knows, like, let me make sure this is the shit I want to put out.
Got to be careful.
Put it out. You got to be careful.
You got to be more careful. You got to be more careful.
Oh, man. The video, which has now been deleted, was posted soon after Beyonce dropped her country album, Cowboy Carter, on March 28th. The footage made its round on TikTok, multiple people saving the footage and stitching their own videos in response. The woman was identified by a couple media outlets as Asa Blanton. And then there's the quote that she was saying, picking, not planting, not making money, sold for money, you ain't country. Several people have expressed their outrage online. As you can see, I'm not even a Beyonce fan, but what the fuck? It's okay for whites to do rap and R&B. Who the fuck owns the right to any particular music genre? No fucking body. I wouldn't want her as my nurse, but I have a feeling she loves being a snow bunny to prey on black men and hate black women. Students also held a protest on Monday with many holding signs. Some of the signs read "Students Against Racism" and "Justice Brings Peace." Indiana State University issued a statement Tuesday noting the college has a long history of valuing diversity and inclusiveness and is aware of the video. The students' comments do not align with our institutional values. According to the statement, which was posted on Facebook, we reaffirm our commitment to fostering an inclusive environment. Indiana State University takes incidents of this nature seriously and is committed to ensuring a welcoming environment for everybody. This is their thing. But that wasn't enough for some people who commented on the posts. They expressed concern and frustrations. I, as an Indiana taxpayer, demanding responsible action from ISU, and there's a plethora of other people still like in the school boosters to the school being like, what the fuck are y'all doing keeping her in y'all program?
She has friends. Just keep this in mind.
And then this long ass thing pretty much, oh my God. What is this, weatherman? Get out of here. Give me my story back. Where's my story back? There it goes. We're aware of rampant misinformation spreading online. It is crucial to emphasize that under federal law, the privacy of students' due process and actions taken by the university and its employees cannot be shared. A state-funded institution, we operate and respond within the guidelines established by the state federal law. As the semester ends, please know that your well-being and academic success as a student here is of the utmost priority to us. I just re-looked into it, and she is still enrolled at that university, completing her nursing degree. Black Mac, the floor is yours, my boy. How you feeling?
I want to start out with this, and I'm going to be real careful how I word what I say, because history tells us that the term cowboy was derived from slavery.
Uh-oh.
So while we're out here playing cops and robbers and horses and shit, I just want y'all to know that the term cowboy referred to a young slave, black person, that had to tend to the cows, and they called him a cowboy. That's where that term comes from. So Beyonce is probably more country than your motherfucking ass in this point. So I'm gonna lead with that. I'm gonna lead with that.
Okay. Well said.
Two, the country shit. The planting and the picking. I want to start there too. I want to go there.
We can't gloss over that.
We can't gloss over that. The planting and the picking. Ma'am, are you aware that they did both the planting and the picking? Like, do we not know that? Like, goddamn, if you gonna point some shit out, be historically correct.
You in a whole college. I know you got U.S. history.
You're in college.
I know you got U.S. history.
What are they teaching you? You ain't paying attention. You ain't paying attention. You ain't paying attention at all. Go to history class. They teach you this shit. Pay attention. Ask questions. Because you wouldn't be saying no shit like that if you actually paid attention. Furthermore,
get off that girl's nose, man. Just because you
furthermore,
can smell sun up. What kind of country? Because you can smell sun up.
Yes.
You know how people be like, man, it's about to rain. She'd be like, sun's about to go down. Like, how do you smell the sun?
Smell the rain.
How do you smell the sun?
Yeah.
Big ass nose.
Lightning within 5. It's sunny as oh. Oh, there it is.
She can smell the burnt ozone from lightning on the way. Might want to get inside, guys.
It's coming. It's on its way. But anyway, man, we were out in the country more than you motherfuckers were. Like, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Especially in Indiana. You should know these things. Like, you're borderline. Like, you should know these things. You should know how this works, ma'am. Furthermore, music is music. And I want to put this directly into country music, too, because I do fuck with some country music. I do. Conway Twitty, I love him. He was probably racist. I don't know this for sure. But goddamn, that motherfucker made some good music, bro.
Was he racist? You know
I
how
don't know.
You know why we don't know for sure if he wasn't? Because he wasn't saying that shit all out in the public.
He wasn't saying stupid shit. This motherfucker came out. Hello, darling. Nice to see you.
It's
It's
been
a long time. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking Conway Twitty. Family Guy made him popular again. God bless Family Guy.
Hello, darling.
Jesus Christ, what are we doing with our lives, bro? Like, what are we doing?
God. Oh my
We
God.
accepted Eminem. You know why? Because the motherfucker has ball. You know what you have to do? Accept Beyonce. Because she made motherfuckers come back to country music. That's what she did.
You know who you should be mad
Good
at?
music is fucking good music.
She
Bro.
should just be mad at the people who bought the album. No, she
Right.
should be mad at the music industry. Yeah, well, first of all, the music industry don't know what the fuck's going on because you watch the Grammys and what was it that one Tyler the Creator album? He got a Grammy for like urban contemporary or something. I'm like, bro,
Right.
ain't this shit rap? Like, they just put shit in other categories and doing whatever the fuck it is. So if she went to like Kanye West with that gospel album, they just it's gospel now. Like,
Yeah.
that's what you want to make it cool. Like it's not the artist's fault. They just make music.
Right.
They're not saying that.
But
this
here
is
your
this.
ass is, you're not country. You know what we didn't do? You know what black people didn't do?
What?
We didn't crucify Macklemore, even though we knew To Pimp a Butterfly was a fucking magnificent album. You don't see us up in arms about the shit
I was.
all these years later.
I was, and I still am.
I mean,
it
I just
came
had
to
to
the
bring
point
that back
where
out.
Macklemore sent Kendrick a text like, "Hey man, you should have got it. I shouldn't have got this thing." Like Macklemore knew. Macklemore knew. Like,
yes,
hey bro,
he knew.
I just came out for a quick cash grab, and the Grammys took my shit and ran with it, bro. I know my
Hey,
shit
man,
ain't.
I had me a
know.
big black dude that could sing, and we
This
just
is
rocked.
a moment. You seen him moment. Put your hands up like the ceiling can't hold us.
God damn it, I'm about to win a Grammy.
Nah, 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 nah. Hey! Just,
You lost me. You
Hey,
lost me. Why'd you do that?
just do some black shit real quick at the end.
Yeah.
Man. Make it soulful.
Yeah.
My thing is this. Although she's still there, I can guarantee you, I know what her plan is. To go on whatever talk show, throw some fake tears out there, talk about she didn't mean it, she got educated, she talked to some people,
I'm way more tolerant.
now she's tolerant. She didn't know that her words were going to be taken that way. It was it's misconstrued. We know the game plan.
It's the playbook.
It's the fucking playbook. I did not intentionally mean to offend anybody like that. I was very ignorant. I didn't understand what was going on. But after seeking some counseling and talking to some people, I've read some articles. I had some pamphlets, and I know now why.
I know
it was
the error
wrong.
of my ways.
I'm volunteering at the local Boys and Girls Club now, and I'm doing things to help the urban youth.
That's the shit. I'm more involved in the inner cities and putting my work into those communities and making sure that I contribute my part. Shut the fuck up.
100%.
No, you're not.
100%. That is, I guarantee you, the next time you hear from this girl, that is going to be like just. There may be some words mixed around. She may go to ChatGPT and mix it up a bit, but I guarantee you, I didn't know. I'm just more educated now. Where I was raised at, I didn't know, and then now I'm just doing. And people gonna be like, oh, let's give her a chance. She doesn't know what. I'm like, at what point do we look at individuals? You went through high school. You're in a nursing program at a university. Why? At what point can we just assume people should know that saying your people were picking cotton and being sold for money is racist as fuck and not cool to say?
Right.
There is not like you cannot. There's a level of uneducated that doesn't exist, and that is one of them. Like a 5-year-old saying some shit like that.
Like, who taught you this?
Yeah, like somebody told you this. Who told you this shit?
Yeah,
because that's the rate. Like the 5-year-old's not rate. The person who told the 5-year-old that's the motherfucker we need to go.
Yeah,
pitchforks and torches and shit. That's the
like she said that shit. So like as a matter of fact, here's how it went.
Actually, Beyonce, like she knew Beyonce's family tree or some shit. They was picking. They wasn't planting. They wasn't making money. They was being sold. Like you are that upset that she is #1 on the country charts. Like nobody else in country music is upset because they still making money. Right. You random lady up at ISU is just like, Beyonce, don't get too full of yourself. Like, Beyonce's straight. This album could have flopped. Beyonce's still straight.
Yeah,
She good.
this was an experiment for her. I just want people mad at that to know this. This was an experiment. It could have gone terrible, and she wouldn't have gave a fuck. But since you talk, it's probably gonna do well, and it's gonna piss you off even more.
Now people like myself, I'm gonna stream it just to give it streams
For pettiness,
in spite of
yes.
you.
Yes.
Look what you did.
5 playthroughs
Now it's gonna
just
stay,
because I know
it's gonna stay
makes
one
you
on the
angry.
country charts throughout the rest of the year now.
Your tears will
when you
sustain
see
me.
my Spotify wrap up, you will see Beyonce at the top of the shit.
Cowboy Carter.
Yeah, 10,000 plays. Continuing.
I'm gonna just take these headphones while Texas Hold'em is playing.
Yeah.
I can't.
I
can't.
enrolled in African American studies for my next semester so I can be. Bitch, you about to get jumped. Do not go in that classroom.
No,
Do not
no.
go in that classroom, ma'am.
You about to be the female version of Remy.
If there's any black fraternities or sororities at this school, stay away. Protective custody. Get this woman somewhere because the black people of Indiana. Do you know Gary is in Indiana? Do you not think these
Yes.
people will ride?
Savagery.
People think
These
Gary,
people-
Michael Jackson came from there. Nah, Gary is like Chicago East.
No,
It's literally
yeah.
on the other side of the fucking
I was gonna call it
state line.
Midwest Compton.
Yeah, that's what it is. This shit is hood. That's the Flint, Michigan of fucking Indiana.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god. But yeah, so that's Asa Blanton. So like I said, keep an eye out for her. Her TikTok has been deactivated. She's trying to hide on social media.
Of course.
People are looking for her online to give her that work. But she's hiding. And like I said, when she resurfaces, it'll probably be on a show, probably a Good Morning America or something. She ain't gonna want to sit down with a Tamron Hall or who's the sister that's on that interviewed Robert Kelly.
Robin.
Yeah, she gonna sit down with a sister and do that because they gonna.
She's going to
Joy.
Joy Bear.
Oh, The View. Nah, she's
The
trying to
View.
see Whoopi.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
right.
gonna be a individual one.
Whoopi gonna give her that work.
Yeah. Whoopi about to put hands on her. But yeah, so that's Asa Blanton. And next up, what if I told you?
But wait, there's more.
What if I no? I'm gonna just do this, and you guys let me know in the comments if you're surprised. Well, all we can do is just pray for her at this point. Haven't heard much from her lately. Hopefully, she's learned to just keep her mouth shut and get through life. I can only imagine how popular she was at her university coming after Beyonce. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say, the Beehive is a pretty deep squad. No matter where you are, whatever corner of the earth you are at, you are probably in the presence of 1 or 2 dozen of them at any point. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to keep your mouth shut when you talk about Queen Bee, unless it's something nice. With that being said, we got another entry by our very own Tyrese Gibson. And this time he is speaking out to President Biden, who he assumed declared a very controversial, for whatever reason, holiday or day of observance that just so happened to coincide with the Sunday that Easter fell on this year. So Tyrese thought that the president just randomly made up a day and put it on Easter, not knowing that this holiday is a day that has been observed for many a year. So Tyrese, trying to be the stand-up activist Christian person he is, put his foot in his mouth on Instagram. And of course, you know, when Tyrese speaks, the smoke pit listens. So Tyrese, my man, take it away. Y'all let me know if y'all are
Oh my
surprised.
god.
You let me know if you're surprised that our boy, Black Tie, that our boy, Roman Pierce, is Mr. Ejectocito Cuz, is back in Whose Man's Is This? Surprise Pikachu.
Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations. Uh, And I know people are just like, what else can this man do to continue to be put on Whose Man's? And ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what it is. So, back on March 31st, President Biden was like, this is transgender day of visibility. For whatever reason, Easter always falls on a different day, on a different Sunday, a different date every year. So this year just happened to fall on the day that has been for the last, I think, since 2009, dedicated. Yeah, it's right here in the comments. Transgender Day of Visibility was originally started back in 2009. So for the last 14, 15 years, it's been on March 31st. Easter just happened to fall on the same day. So when the president said that, Tyrese was just like, oh, no, you're not about to do that to Jesus.
Not Jesus.
So my man went on Instagram underneath that post that President Biden made and said, and I quote, President Joe, I really, really hate to put up this post. Sir, this is a reach. I swear, man, y'all just really, really, really taking things too far. Whoever you met with in your boardroom and signed off on this failed political chess move really, really need to be fired. I am always uber sensitive about people walking and living in third truth, so there's no problem here. If you are happy with your gender or want to switch it up based on who you identify with, that's your life. Do what makes you happy. I say this and speak for every Christian and believer around the world. The Lord Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and he is the reigning Alpha and Omega. Jesus Christ.
He turned Latin.
Yeah. We love you, Lord. Pick up your Bible, Mr. President. Jesus don't do politics. Jesus is not a Democrat or Republican. Jesus is not to be used for political agendas or gains. And if you haven't noticed, there's actually aren't enough transgenders on this earth right now that can get you reelected. LOL. This is a reach. I never judge any man or woman. Do what you want with your life and your lifestyle. I continue. This is all going so far. I am going to turn off the comments because I don't want anyone bashing or saying anything derogatory or bullying anyone in the gay community. This was a reach, President Joe, and I think we all deserve an apology. Pick up your Bible, Mr. President. This is not an opinion. This is the word. I am the Alpha and Omega, says the Lord God. And he puts a verse there. And in case y'all are thinking that thought, I'm the furthest thing from a Trump supporter. I would rather vote for a homeless New York 7-foot rat in the swamps or the underground subways than support that orange dictator. So then, obviously, people jumped in there and let him know about how Easter changes every Sunday. And then Tyrese himself, you see here in the comments, I just went live. Y'all know I don't run from politics or heated debates. 30 years of me speaking up and speaking about it where I'm at with it. And then everybody proceeded to roast him in the comments. Bro, I don't know about Tyrese anymore, man. Like what
that
do we
girl fucked his head up.
What do we do with him?
The man said he wanted to be Latino, bro. Is there anything that we can do for him?
You're right. That's the last thing he was on for. That was the last thing he was on here for.
We gotta check with the delegation, bro. Like,
Is he about to get voted off?
I don't know. Maybe the man he did the Jesus Christ.
He did.
Jesus Christ. I'm the Alpha and Omega. Jesus Christ.
Bro, I'm just.
We love you, God.
Why did you have to do? Like, what compelled? Like, man, just with Asa, what the previous broad that was on. Like, you could feel a certain way, but I mean, the same thing you're using to type this incorrect to the point where like Instagram is like, hey, missing context, independent fact checker say information in this post could mislead people. Like, the shit you're talking about, Tyrese, is incorrect. You could take the extra second to look up, like, is this new? Or has this been a thing? Like, just because people just come in the comments like, hey, yo, Tyrese, this has been a thing since like '09, my boy. And Easter is on a different Sunday. It's a different date every year. Like, Easter is not always on the 31st of March. This isn't something that President Biden just made the fuck up, you know? And he just, this is it. I got to let him know. Cause
y'all got to leave Joe alone, man. He too old for this shit.
And you know, like, if he making decisions like this, it's not him.
It's not him.
It's not him. Like, he ain't going
to halftime Joe don't even know what the fuck he talking about, bro. Like, you think he gonna take the time out to strategize some shit like this? No, it's been done for him.
Fam. Like, he ain't making up new holidays, bro. Like, shit has been there. What he say? You want to be Latino? Hispanics will reject the offer. My man said he thought he was speaking that. Yeah, he thought Christians was going to come and be like, amen, Tyrese. Amen.
We back you.
Yep.
We back you. Now behold.
I mean, some people was in here. Some people was in here talking about, thank you, Ty. What I don't understand is why the Rainbow Mafia needs one more day, even after they have a whole month of celebrations. This coming from a black person.
That's too close to Black history shit, bro.
This coming from a black person.
Just like, that's bad.
Come on,
that's
bro.
Bad.
Come on, man. What's happening?
That's bad, bro.
People in the comments. March is Women's Month, though. Move that day to April. The homophobia and transphobia of the black community needs to be studied. It's time to have a straight people day. What? Like, people just being here? Oh, Tyrese had another comment. Let me read this. The Easter controversy is heating up. Let's talk about it. I'm still celebrating, and I'm not going to let nothing steal my joy. A shift my energy from celebrating me releasing one of the most important songs I ever saw. Oh, this motherfucker released a gospel song that day?
You did this for a promotion, Tyrese? Tyrese. You threw shade at the president to promote a song?
One person's like, Lord, sometimes I really don't like us. We love to get on the internet being loud and wrong. Google is free.
Bro.
Google is literally free. Can we trade Tyrese for somebody else? Oh,
that is sad. That's sad.
Oh, man. As a Christian, we should spread the good news of Jesus, not point out what we think people are doing is wrong. It's not for us to judge. Go figure.
That I agree with.
Go figure, right? You
yeah,
supposed to
that
love
I
everybody,
agree
bro. This is wild, man. Like, Tyrese, I got no words for you no more, man.
Bro. I want to put this out here. I want to put this out here for all the Christians, right?
Yeah.
Because we falter. We do. As humans, we falter. We're not going to be perfect. That's the thing about humanity.
Yep.
We won't be perfect.
Yep.
But, bro, like, we're put on this earth to love each other. Mm-hmm. It's not our job to be like, you're this, you're that, you're nah, fuck all that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when we die, we gonna find out what the real shit is anyway.
Facts.
And what's the chances you come back to this motherfucker gay? So you might want to shut the fuck up.
Bro, just I don't understand why people just can't just accept the mindset of, I'm gonna just take care of me and mine, and whatever people want to do to make themselves happy is cool. as long as it's not affecting me and mine. Like if you're not encroaching
You would
on
think.
my family's happiness and what we like to do, like I don't care. Live your life. I want you to be happy too, because I'm happy. I'm happy living my
Exactly.
life. You should be happy living your life. Not fucking
Exactly.
Tyrese. I feel like me about to drop the most important song of my life. This is how I could do it. I turned the comments.
How
on.
can I get as much attention on this song as possible?
I know. This will get him on my side.
Joe ain't even listening to you, bro.
Bro, he should have fuck his President Joe Biden.
This is a reach.
I am upset. I'm upset. Tyrese, bro, nobody checking for you, bro. Ain't nobody looking for you until the next Fast and Furious is supposed to come out. And then you gonna have a minor role in that shit anyway.
Yep.
But ladies and gentlemen, we'd be remiss if Tyrese ain't out here defending his title and cementing his role as our one and only Who's Man's
Hall of Famer.
All-Star. He is out here just being a fucking bum,
You did it.
bro. You did it.
You did
You
it.
did it, Tyrese. Congratulations. Oh, this motherfucker here. I can't stand this motherfucker at this point, man.
Bro,
can't.
like when you think he's quiet, he hits you with another one. Like what are you doing, Tyrese?
Yeah, you just be like, bro, that's got to be the last drop of stupid. But he
No.
just did. He's got to at least recharge, like take a few months to recharge. This motherfucker like, nah. I pulled up to the supercharger. Tesla, pull up, charge 0 to 100 real quick. I'm ready for some more stupid shit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He's like, you know that movie Elemental? Like, he thought the water dude was dead.
That's Tyrese. Every time he do something stupid, that he gotta be good. He gotta go into hibernation or something. He gotta recharge his stupid. Tyrese has to recharge his stupid. There's no way he goes back to back stupid that hard. Nope. You see, never underestimate Tyrese. That's where we fucked up. That's where we fucked up here at the Smoke Pit. We're underestimating Tyrese and his stupidness. But I mean, this man is
he has a factory where he builds it.
This man has been on Who's Man 6 times. 6 times.
This is a fact.
I went back and looked. And it's not 6 times over the 4 years. It's literally been 6 times since 23.
Yeah, in the past year.
Yeah. This man is wilding. This man is wilding right now. But yeah, I feel where we at here. I'm gonna do something real quick. And then we can move on to the bracket update, which is pretty short because it was the final. It wasn't even close. But before we move on, complete wash, bro. Before we move on, Tyrese, we're giving you your flowers. Here you are, sir. Well deserved, sir.
Congratulations, sir.
What more could we want from you? What more could we want from you? Y'all like the All-Star thing? The All-Star. He's the only one that has the All-Star status. Like we're trying to find other people to induct in this Hall of Fame, but I think he's got a lock on it. He's got a lock on it. Strong contender for winning our first annual Comment Award, but we'll see how that works out. There's still a few more weeks left in the year and a whole lot of more shenanigans to get into throughout the rest of these months. But with that being said, our last contestant for this month, Erika de Vieira Nunes. Now, let me tell you something. I don't know how down bad you have been. The worst point of your life where you're like, I need money. I guarantee you have never been as down bad as this woman was. I would like to tease what she did, but it has to be seen and heard real time. Like I don't want to take the suspense out of how wild this woman is. Now that I think about it and relook at this, she's got to be up there. So, Erika de Vieira Nunes, take it away, mommy.
Hey, who Manz is this? Oh, Manz is this?
Who Manz is this? I need to know.
Now, it's a long ass name down there. I know you're looking at like, who in the fuck is this person? It's not a celebrity. It's not a well-known person.
No.
But it's a name that will probably go down in infamy as far as dumbass of the year. Like, I think we need to go back and kind of peruse the tapes of the previous 3 months. So when we get around December, we can have like a fucking poll to see who gets the fucking smoke pit, get your dumbass out of here of the year award.
That's a fact.
And put
That
that
is a
out there
fact.
because wild shit be happening every day. But let me paint the scenario. You need to get a loan. You need somebody to co-sign because your credit is horrible. You have a family member with somewhat decent credit, and they need to co-sign for you. Uh-oh, that person dies. What do? Do you just, well, I guess the loan's not for me? Or option two, drag the dead family member out of their deathbed, place them in a wheelchair, wheel them up to the loan office, and try to sign the thing. I'm sorry. Okay, so you had two choices. Oh no, the person that was gonna co-sign for me has died. You know, maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe I'll go another route. Or you go and get your dead relative, wheel them up to the loan officer, a la Weekend at Bernie's, and try to have them sign the loan paper while dead. AD is right. How is that an option at all? AD, I'll tell you how that's an option. And I'll tell you. You brought a dead body. What the fuck? So, as you can see, the headline here, new footage shows a woman who used dead uncle to sign bank loan arriving by taxi with the driver helping move the body. Now, as I scroll through this, you'll see pictures of them moving this dead body in an Uber. So the Uber driver is picking up the dead.
I'll pay you. Just help me get this motherfucker to the bank.
I'm trying to get through this. So let's continue. So look at the pictures as I scroll down. So
Sam is stiff, bro. He is.
So here's her picking, like brings the wheelchair out. The Uber driver pulls up, dead dude in the fucking passenger seat, right? Helps put him in the chair. Leaning is hard. Like life is not, the spirit is gone. The ghost has been given up.
Bro.
This is her, the bank camera capturing her with the pen in her hand, dead uncle in the wheelchair, trying to sign the fucking papers, bro.
Sir, do you understand? Sir, do you understand the terms and conditions? He understands.
He told me.
Give me the fucking paper.
Ma'am, have you ever seen X-Men? This is Charles Xavier's cousin. Have you seen Logan when Professor Xavier is out of his. This is him.
This is him.
So
He's a vegetable.
look how they start the article. It should have been a dead giveaway.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Shout out who wrote the shit. There you go. I can't say your name, but props to you.
Dead giveaway.
The Brazilian woman who took her dead uncle into a bank to sign a loan in her name arrived there by taxi, with video even showing the driver helping her move the corpse from the car. Erika de Souza Vieira Nunes was arrested Tuesday after taking the body of her 68-year-old uncle, Pablo Roberto Braga, into a bank and then moving his hand to sign a document to get her a $3,400 loan. You moving a whole corpse for $3,400.
I wonder if she needed that to bury him. I mean,
The irony.
I gotta ask.
The irony, bro. What are we doing? The irony. Oh my God. Newly emerged video shows Nunes, who reportedly told cops that she didn't know her uncle was dead, arriving at the bank by taxi with her motionless uncle in the front passenger seat next to the rideshare driver. Pull it up. There he is, dead as fuck.
Homie rode to the bank with a dead body.
Yep. You want to see a dead body? The footage, which has no sound, shows Nunes placing a wheelchair outside of the car door and reaching inside to grab her late uncle. The driver then helps her pull him out into the wheelchair where the uncle slumps with his head tilted to the right. At one point, a man walks by and does a double take. He turns around and appears to speak with Nunes while motioning to Braga, but then continues on his way. Let me ask y'all this. You start laughing. You're walking into the bank. You see this happening. Do you just continue?
You can't. Like, I know what the dude asked. I know. If he had a double take, did he talk to her like, do you not know this nigga's dead, bro? This motherfucker's dead.
Do you talk to him? Do you be like, you can't do this? Like, I gotta report this shit. You got a whole corpse in this wheelchair. Like, call 911. Like, do you know he's dead? Like, first of all, I guess gotta ask.
You have to ask.
You know he's dead, right? No, he's not. He's not breathing.
No,
sir.
He is. Like, look how he slumped in that wheelchair, bro. Like,
Tay said she would just walk away faster.
This ain't none of my business.
Yeah, bro.
This is none of my business.
I got too many things to do today. I cannot be a part of this random ass shit. AD says this is not a sleepy slump. I know a sleepy slump when I see one. I think everybody does. This shit is not, bro. You can't. Oh my God.
That is dead weight in a chair. Literally.
Nunes then wheels Braga to an elevator before another closed-circuit television camera captures her making her way down a long hallway. Another video taken the day before shows Nunes bringing the visibly alive Braga to an emergency room. Nunes insisted she did not know her relative was dead when she took him to the bank to sign documents that would have allowed her to take out a $3,400 loan. Braga's autopsy found that he died between 11:30 and 2 p.m. local time Tuesday, which would have been the day before, with his cause of death being determined as respiratory aspiration of stomach contents and heart failure.
What the fuck?
The police chief said the way the man's blood had pooled within his vessels suggests that Braga did not die seated, but rather lying down. Look at her. Look at her. Like, the head is tilted back. And she's still at this fucking bank thing trying to get this fucking... Look at this shit.
Wake up. Wake up.
Hey.
Wake up.
Hey. For those that are listening, the picture that, please, if you're listening, just go to YouTube. Just go to the Facebook channel, whatever. You got to see these pictures. She is trying legit holding this man's head up to make him look alive. Bro, if you're the bank teller, what are you doing? Like, they pulled him up to your desk, Black. You're the loan officer. Hey, what can I do for you? He's here to co-sign for the loan. Will this
I'm calling
debt...
the police. I'm calling the police.
Yes, this is the uncle I was telling about that was going to co-sign for me. Mm-hmm. Hello, police. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I need your assistance, please. Please.
And can you send a representative from Arkham Asylum? Because this bitch done lost her goddamn mind out of here, bro. Somebody used the killing curse. Weekend at Bernie's.
Dead broke.
Dead broke. Well done, Eric. Well done, EJ. Well done. Look at this picture. I'm just like, I'm going to ask you this in all seriousness. Is there an amount of money that you are willing to do this for? To get a dead relative that you know is passed and you're in the middle of trying, like you didn't even report his passing to the authorities because the coroners would have came and took him away. He passed and your family's probably like, oh God, let's call the, hey, whoa, wait a minute. Give me a day. I just need to do something with him real quick. Wait a minute. What are we doing?
My brain won't let the grief process enough to think of some shit like this.
What is the amount of money that would cause somebody to be like, let's not, I know he's dead and right now he's decomposing, literally.
Yes.
Like have his bowels empty. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when people die, shit go down. And you just like,
yes.
Wait a minute. I need to do something with him tomorrow. I'll bring him right back. I'm going to bring him right back.
As soon as I'm done, I swear to God, y'all can call whoever y'all need to call. We can report him like we can say he died in the chair.
I can drop him off in the Uber on the way back. Over at the coroner's office. I'll add a waypoint. It's all good. What do you say? You can't Jeff Dunham your way to 3400. Yeah, I'm here to shine my long. He just using his mouth.
Silence! I kill you.
Oh shit! All right, let's continue. Go. His toxicology tests are still pending. Nunes is now facing charges of theft by way of fraud and desecration of a corpse. Her attorney claimed that she suffers from mental health issues and might have experienced a mental breakdown. Erika undergoes psychological treatment and takes prescribed medications, her lawyer says. I believe she was having a breakdown at that moment because of the medications. She appeared visibly disturbed, and this is her getting arrested. The viral video recorded by a bank employee and first aired by the network in Brazil. Nunes was seen talking to the dead man and lifting his drooping head. Uncle, are you listening? You need to sign the loan contract. If you don't sign, there's no way because I can't sign for you, she says in the clip while thrusting a pen between his limp fingers. Sign so you don't give me any more headaches. I can't take it anymore, she adds. When a bank staffer notices that Braga's color looks off, he appears unwell. Nunes replies, oh, he's like that. He doesn't say anything.
Yeah, you cuckoo fucking Cocoa Puffs.
Hey, man, your uncle's dead. Yeah, he gets like that sometimes.
No, it happens quite a lot, actually.
He doesn't talk a lot. I imagine so.
Yeah.
Because he's dead.
Yeah, this motherfucker's talking to God right now.
Looking down at you. Look at what was my niece doing?
What the fuck is wrong with
God
her?
is just like, bro, what's your family doing with you? I don't, bro. She wild. Bro, she wow, man. Tito Rico's that quiet. The thing I need to talk to the Uber driver.
Yeah, that was my question. Like, did you not notice this
The
shit?
bank-
And if you did,
The bank, all that stuff, yeah, that's crazy. But man, when you pull up,
how many miles was it from her crib to the bank?
when you pulled up and the Uber thing was just like 2 passengers and you picked up, hey, I'm your Uber, and she pulls up with this dude in the wheelchair, you just like,
Affair's a fair.
it's a slow day.
I need the money, man. I need it. I don't
bro.
fucking care.
Bro,
It's not my problem.
oh my God. Bro, the to quote Stephen A, the unmitigated gall. If like the Uber driver, I need to hear what he got to say. The family that was around when he passed and was just like, he's gone. Let's make the call. And she's like, hold on. Or did she just sneak him out? Like, because normally once the person passed, you make the call immediately because you don't want a decomposing body just sitting up in there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know he was right too.
Oh my God, man. I know some cultures.
I know he was right.
Like I know in Philippines, like if a family member dies and they're sleeping in the home, you take a day to mourn, but you still notify, hey, there's a dead person here. And the country allows you that. Like you call it in and they give you the time to mourn, but then they're just like, yeah, we come to
we come to get this motherfucker.
We come to get
tomorrow.
this motherfucker. Yeah, real quick. Not like, can y'all come like after 4 because I got something to do? You know what I'm saying? Like you just taking this man out on errands. That is crazy, bro. I couldn't even imagine going to work. Like, oh man, bro, it's a Tuesday or was it Wednesday? You're just like, whoo, man, this day is crazy. It can't get any worse, right? Hi, I'm here with my uncle to sign this loan. You looking?
What's wrong with him? Like, what's wrong with him?
All right.
His color looks off.
Real
man.
funny, guys. Who put you guys up to this? You start looking around the shop.
Whose idea was this?
Ha ha, it's funny. Okay, sir.
I told you guys Weekend at Bernie's was my favorite movie.
Okay, wake up, sir. Okay, wake up, sir. It's the joke's over. You got me. Sir. Sir.
Sir.
Sir.
Why is he so quiet? Oh, he's like that. Oh, shit.
Tina, who put you up to this? Tina, who put you up to this?
I got to fill out a police report after this. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, it did. Well, I know here in the States, I don't know what it is in Brazil, but apparently Brazil got lax at, like their laws are just like, bro, fucking report it whenever you're ready.
That's wild.
Report it when you're ready.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I agree. When it comes to the quality of dumbassery, like this is up.
This was up there.
This is hella up there, bro. Tyrese has the quantity. Erika, you may be you may 2024.
Yeah,
I think you got it right now. I think you're running away with it right now.
You cracked the list.
I think you're running away with this shit easy. And there's been some doozies. We had old buddy try to dive as a judge. You know what I'm saying? We had some wild ass shit go on this year, but Erika,
you are
Nunes,
the front runner right now.
Congratulations, you up there. This is almost the quality of this who's man. You should almost get an all-star. We'll take it up. We'll take it up with the committee. And next week, if the committee gives the thumbs up, we'll give you your star on the walk of shame next to Tyrese. But I think it's time to just come back to normalcy, get back to the final shots and thoughts, and close this episode out. like what I say, never in your life have you been that down bad where you just kidnap your dead relative to try to have them sign on a loan. Bro, that is wild, crazy. So when we get at Bernie's type shit is that. But anyway, that wraps up this bonus episode. Hopefully April's entrance into our contest here has brought you a few laughs, a few giggles, a few ha-has, some guffaws and such. And we'll be trying to figure out a time to bring you both up-to-date, present time live Smoke Pit episodes, as well as finish out the year, bringing you the rest of the month's entries into our competition. With that being said, I am the homie Mac, aka your boy, and as the homie bred like a king, made as Kelvin Cately would say, have love, make sex, peace.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.